Yeah, okay, time to live free. Plenty goals I'm achieving. Some real life topics and talking financial freedom. Mindset, soul and love, everything in between. This is Freedom Podcast. Tune in, live free. Hey, got my mindset right and I got the drive. Planning one day, no more job, no more 9 to 5. Love, money, mind. Love, money, mind. This is freedom. Tune in, cause it's going down. Woo!
Hi, this is Anna Davidson from Your Freedom Podcast. In this episode, it is a very, very special episode because we have now been live Your Freedom Podcast for a year, for 1 year. I am so proud. This is our 52nd episode. We have done week after week. We have shared interview after interview with some amazing and inspiring people that we've interviewed, sharing their stories of challenges, adversities, successes, and lots of awesome businesses as well that we've showcased, and also just real life stories. So I'm really, really proud of everything that I've put together within this podcast, because the 3 pillars that we have are love, money, mind. Freedom in love, freedom in money, and freedom in mind. Because those are the 3 things that have created equilibrium in my life. And wow, what a journey it's been. As I say, I put this podcast together really to help people, because when I was going through my very abusive marriage, I was in a real dark place. And if I'd been able to hear different stories, it would have kind of normalized what I was going through. Because I think with social media and all these different platforms, we see that, you know, we kind of believe that life is perfect or other people's lives are perfect, but it's not. We all have real lives. We all have real stories. We all have challenges. Maybe some are a little bit more traumatic than others, but we all have challenges. Life is not perfect. So if you have listened to any of these episodes over the last year and 12 months, please do reach out to me and let me know what you've liked about them, what you maybe not liked about them. If you've loved the podcast interviews, then please give me a review on iTunes or share on YouTube, or, you know, write a comment, let me give you some feedback, maybe share to your friends and family. And in this episode, what I wanted to do was pick out several people, their interview questions, because if you have followed the podcast over the last year, you'll know that my question that I always ask everybody at the end of every single interview, final thing then, I always ask everybody, what does freedom mean to you? Freedom means different things to other people. Freedom is, what does freedom mean to you? And what we've put together in this episode is we've picked out several different interviews with that particular question and just showcased what the answers have been with various different people that I've interviewed. I obviously interviewed Grant Cardone, Lauren Ridginger, and lots of other kind of celebrities. Jess Cunningham was another one. And so, what does freedom mean to you?
Living life without limitations and living it on your terms. I think that's like the ultimate freedom. I think that's the thing as well. We can get so caught up with the money aspect. Literally, if you can live your life with freedom and with it making your own choices and with integrity, that's one of the biggest things, for me anyway.
So let me know what freedom means to you.
Freedom for me means one of the most important words to me in the English language, and it means to me I get to go where I want, do what I want, as long as I want, with who I want. And part of that is I get to also get the people out of my life that I don't want.
What does freedom mean to you?
Freedom means to be able to do the things that I want to do, when I want to do them, with whom I want to do them with, while I'm also helping other people succeed. And for me, that's what real freedom is. I think that, you get to this place in your life where you know the things that you really want and the things you don't. And I do believe that, people have to really be aware of the people that they surround themselves with, the people that they associate themselves with. It's really important to love yourself. And if you don't love yourself first, right? Like we just talked about, you can't love other people.
What does freedom mean to you?
Freedom means to me freedom from the shackles of my own mind. Because I think that, sometimes the worst place you can be is a prisoner inside your own head with your own thoughts. So freedom means to me living
freedom from my thoughts and that horrible gremlin on your shoulder.
Yeah.
And living in alignment, doing what I want, really.
Exactly.
Yeah. And not caring what other people think.
So what does the word freedom mean to you?
Like, be like free and do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. That's interesting.
It's really impacted people's lives, and this podcast couldn't have been more inspiring to me than I actually imagined it would be when I first kind of started doing it. So if you've enjoyed it, let me know. If you are listening and you have a story to share, then do reach out to me. The details to reach out will be below in the comments section. And one thing that's happened to me over this last year is I've been going through a legal battle, which obviously I can't go too much into, but I finally got my freedom now. So there's no more court hearings, which has been kind of surreal really with the podcast episodes going on, along the way. And it's really helped me interviewing and listening and healing, because I think anybody going through any kind of challenge, when you get through the other side, and you will get through the other side, then you realise that actually you're grateful for having gone through something and being proud of yourself to get into that end part of that journey. And life is a journey. We don't know what somebody's going to throw at us. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, do we? All we can do is kind of focus on ourselves, nurture ourselves, look after ourselves, which was all about, the freedom in love, self-care and love, making sure that you create your own financial income. Don't rely on the government or another person to provide you with that. And just keep going after your dreams and have a strong mindset and keep searching for stuff. So all the best. I've loved it, and I'll speak to you soon. I'll just repeat the last bit. All the best, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Your Freedom Podcast. And don't forget to subscribe on iTunes and subscribe on my YouTube channel. And if you want to get more freedom in your life, then come and join Your Freedom Project Facebook group, which the link is below in the comments section. And I am giving you a copy of my visualization manifesting book. So manifest more freedom in your life and live the life of your dreams.
Hey, thank you for listening. Hope you had a blast. Here to elevate your life. It's the Freedom Podcast. Love, money, mine. Love, money, mine. Wanna see you all win. Wanna see you all shine. Just make sure that you subscribe. Bringing good vibes. Join the Facebook group. Now it's time to change your life. Hope you come back. Right now is the chance. This is an experience. It's the Freedom Podcast. Hey.